Bro, who is this guy? Why is he so hard to kill?
Like how do you have 0 pinks?
Okay, in this video, I will be demonstrating multiple mechanics that I personally believe are essential to improve at Fortnite. Whether you want to be pro or a creative warrior or you just want to impress your friends, these mechanics I will teach you will 100% help you one way or another in a fighting scenario against any opponent. It's also worth noting that in this video, most of the things I'm going to show you are going to be hard for very casual players. So if you're going to be a crybaby about it and be like, oh my god, this is way too hard, I can't do that, then just click off the video. This is not for you. These are the mechanics you need in order to be good. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with the most basic one so far. If you've ever fought a really good player, you know how frustrating this one is. Basically, whenever you open an edit in front of someone, you close it. I know it sounds so stupid and generic, but trust me, this is by far the most OP strat to get free tags, if not one-shots on your opponents, almost guaranteed every time. So many people just take 50-50s instead and die because of that. Obviously, you need to learn proper timing, which is why it's pretty hard. Because if you always just reset your edit, you're probably going to miss opportunity. The moments when you actually want to reset your edits is when you know your opponent is straight up staring at you with a shotgun out. That's when you just want to reset the edit, bait out the shot, and finish him off. Now I'm getting into a mechanic that requires a lot more speed and precision. I call it the fast cone protection. I don't think it really has a name, but it's super basic, yet very hard to turn into a habit. To put it simply, whenever you plan on moving out of a certain location and you know your opponent is nearby and can cone you, you want to place your own cone above your head in order to make sure he won't be able to piece you up. You can see Clicks, Zen, and multiple other streamers do this all the time, which goes to prove how crucial this mechanic is. And I'm not gonna lie, the best way to pick up this habit is to spam cones during your free builds. There's nothing else you can do. Ramp extends are in my opinion one of the most underrated mechanics in the game. You often see pros like Booga and Rise use them a lot, and they are a multi-purpose move. They basically do everything. They take space, they cover you, they can block your opponent, and even help you full box them like I did in this clip. And because of their versatility, if you don't get anything out of them in the first place, they are a great way to start a retake. Oh my...
Bro, another thing, your side jumps are wild.
I know, bro. I go for every opportunity, bro. Like, you just gotta press your sprint button and go for it. Side jumps are like a double-edged sword that, when used correctly, can change the outcome of your entire match. And although jumping to the side of someone's build and shooting them sounds pretty easy at first, using them properly against good players is insanely hard. Because if he catches you jumping on a bad timing, you are bound to take damage since you're out in the open and have no cover. The three main things you need to watch when you're side jumping are your momentum, your angle, and your timing. Your momentum is essentially the speed at which you're going when you're actually committing to the side jump. Most people tend to think that the faster you are, the better, but it's actually not true. Varying your momentum can actually help you win so many fights if used properly, like in this example. The second thing you need to watch out for is your angle. The angle at which you're side jumping is crucial because it can make the difference between you getting pieced up and dying and you hitting the winning shot. The harder your angle is to predict, the more chances you have of not getting hit and getting a big shot in. So make sure you variate not just the direction of your side jump but also its height. The last thing to look for in a perfect side jump is your timing. And this one is pretty straightforward. If he's popping a mini, go for the shot. If he's looking for you, you might want to go for something more like this.
Oh my god, his aim's actually crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
When it comes to double-headed dropdowns, there's no real secrets.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You just gotta be able to read your opponent like a god. Basically, the whole point of the dropdown is to be able to predict where your opponent's gonna come out from. So the more you expose yourself to fighting scenarios like in Zone Wars where people retake a lot, the more you'll be able to hit this move consistently. Thank you for watching the video till the end. I actually appreciate it so much more than you think. It literally means the world to me. We're about to hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe. We're going to be uploading much more content like this in the future. And yeah, man, that being said, hope you have a good day. And I'll catch you later.
Well, it's much bigger than it used to be, but it's super profitable. Bro, your mechanics are so good, bro.